Okay.
Bismillah and Assalamualaikum. So today we will be presenting about vehicle engine assignment 2. Okay, so I will pass to Melina for introduction.
Thank you. And today I'm going to explain about introduction of diesel particle filter, which is called GPF, and its function to catch and store exhaust soot to minimize diesel car emission and air pollution. Due to the particle deposition methods, filter regulate diesel particle solids, including elemental carbon, which is soot, and black smoke. In 1970s, the diesel particulate filtering was considered due to concerns about inhaled particulates. Non-road vehicles have used particulate filters since 1980 and cars since 1985. Thank you.
So this is the theory of operation of diesel particulate filter. Any diesel filter separate gas-borne particle from gas stream by deposition on a collecting surface. Gas passes through a porous barrier to retain particle. The DPF concentrate and burn particulate matter in the filter element, reducing emission by over 85%. Filters burn particle debris during regeneration. A DPF exhaust back pressure will vary as particulate filter produce a diesel particulate filter and exhaust back pressure monitoring system are used. There are two types of filter configuration, which is wall flow and flow through. The diesel particulate filter are typically wall flow monolith, as you can see at the figure here, and it is an extruded cylinder ceramic structure with many small parallel exile channel. And the second type is diesel monolith are based on automatic flow through catalytic substrate, as in figure number 2. Monoliths are made of ceramic with higher and more precisely controlled porosity, and the flow-through are made of adjacent channel in wall flow filter are alternately plugged at each end, forcing gas to flow through the porous wall that act as a filter medium. Filter mechanism of DPF is the particles are deposited on the media through a combination of deep filtration mechanism, which are driven by various force field. The particles are deposited on the media through sieving. There are two types of filtration, which is deep filtration, as in this figure, and number 2 is sieving, also known as escape filtration, which is in the figure number 2. Most diesel and dust collector use depth filtration. Depth filtration dominate engine intake air cleaner. Surface filter use dust or diesel particle. At greater soot load, a filter occurs when deep filtration capacity is saturated and a particle layer covers the surface. Wall flow filter alternatively stop neighboring channel at each end, forces gas to flow through the porous wall that operate as a filter medium.
Okay, now I would like to explain about the advantages and disadvantages of the system. For the advantages, lower diesel vehicle emission by lowering the diesel vehicle emission by removing up to 85% of exhaust soot and ash. So it is friendly toward the environment. Even though the diesel particulate filter is good toward the environment, there are a few disadvantages of the system. One of the advantages of the system is that it consumes high fuel that can decrease the car fuel economy. And then if you don't change the filter of the diesel particulate filter, it will build up soot in the filter, leading to the decreasing performance of the vehicle. And the third disadvantages of the system is that the price of the particulate filter is expensive where it costs between 950 ringgit to 4,000 ringgit. But the filter need to be changed in at least one in the range of 5 to 10 years to keep the car performance maintained in a good condition. Okay, next I will pass to Muhammad Nuriman.
Okay, so I will explain about the opinion and improvement. Okay, so the improvement that have been made to DPF technology are as follow below. A combination of passive and active measure are now available through engine management due to recent advancement in DPF regeneration. It is from Peugeot and Citroen create a diesel particulate filter system that was put into mass in production in 2008 for its DW12 TED4 vehicle, a passenger car diesel engine with a 2.2 liter 98 kilowatt common rail. Okay, the filter system use FBC made of cerium to reduce the temperature at which soot burns in order to aid in DPF renewal. Depending on the driving style and frequency of regeneration of vehicle, the increased pressure drop in the filter and the after fuel injection can result in a common fuel economy penalty up to 5%. Okay, I think that's all from our group. Thank you.